Hi everybody, it is Monday, November 22nd, and we are here to have conversations of support with me, Laura, and it's a rainy, chilly day here out on the eastern shore of Maryland. We're in Ocean Pines. I'm out here on my cold three-season room, so I don't know if I'll be able to do this, come out here during the winter, but might have to bring a blanket with me, so we shall see. But today we're going to actually reread just a few verses from yesterday that we're going to have for today, and then we're going to chat about birthdays, okay? So I hope you join me, and the verses the chapter, the book that we're going to start with today is Psalm chapter 136, verses 23 through 26. So that's the end of that chapter. And it begins with, He remembered us in our low estate. His love endures forever. And freed us from our enemies. His love endures forever. He gives food to every creature. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of heaven. His love endures forever. So that is our Bible verse for today. And, it ended with, give thanks to the God of heaven. And I'm going to give thanks to God in heaven today for my wonderful husband, Jim, whose birthday is today, November 22nd. And so I want to talk about birthdays. So there are a lot of people who don't like to celebrate birthdays, and then there are some who love to celebrate birthdays, right? Which kind of person are you? I'm the kind of person that loves to celebrate birthdays. I am not afraid to share my age. I am not afraid to celebrate it. It doesn't, and when I say celebrate, it doesn't mean that it's a big, fancy, super big formal type birthday party. I just like to acknowledge it and celebrate it and speak words of love and encouragement to those to that person that's celebrating a birthday. So there's actually quite a few people today, on my friends list anyway, that are celebrating their birthdays today. So, but today is Jim's 57th birthday. I'm 53. So he's the old fart. I'm the young fart. And, we're celebrating here in Ocean Pines with just AJ and myself for right now. Our girls are going to come visit us on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and we're going to do our own little Thanksgiving celebration then, and we'll celebrate his birthday with the girls then too. But we all know I like to write sappy Facebook posts, right? So I've already done that. If you haven't seen it, go check it out, and feel free to leave a message. But I like to celebrate each of our birthdays. One thing we all know is that life is short, and we never know when our time here on earth will be done. So I feel like we should just celebrate each birthday as they happen. And hi, Carol. Oh, that makes my heart happy. I enjoy this. Give me some ideas on what you want to do after November, and I'll continue reading Bible verses and things like that through December and everything too. So I need to come up with if there's a special book or something that we want to read together. Maybe we'll just read the whole Bible together. And we'll just do a couple of chapters, a day. So, hey, Tanya, how are you? We're talking about birthdays today and how thankful we are for them, because we don't know how many we're going to get to celebrate with our friends and family. So I'm that kind of person who I'm not going to stay a certain age forever. I will always share how old I am, and I stated it earlier. I'll state it again. I'm 53. I love my silver metallic wisdom highlights in my hair. I don't hide those either. So I'm going to go gray naturally. But we're talking about birthdays because today is Jim's birthday. Jim is my husband. We've been married for 32 years. We've known each other for 34 years. And he is a retired law enforcement officer, but mainly right now, the last couple of years, he's been what we would call an actual caregiver, someone who physically does a lot of helping out of someone, whether it's a job or whatever. But because our son has Duchenne muscular dystrophy, he requires a lot of, and as he's gone through different stages throughout his life, and AJ is 25, Jim has changed how he has to help him. Now he does almost everything physical with him. Except for a few things that I help out with, just because physically dad is, it's easier for dad to help than it is for mom. So he does all the lifting, gives him his baths and all of that stuff, and takes care of some of the other things that we do that I think a lot of us take for granted, that we can't do on our own, right? So he is a very family-oriented person. He always helps out his obviously day to day he's helping his son, but he also takes care of and helps his daughters, both Kelly and Grace, and whether it's from cooking lessons, because we all know mom is not the cook of the family here. We know that dad is, and I hate to ask him what he's making for his own birthday dinner. So, but so they go to him when they have cooking questions, or when it comes to fixing things around the house, they'll ask dad, and I love that relationship that he has with his daughters too. So when we celebrate birthdays, we're celebrating the person and what they do. He has some great friends that some friends he's known since kindergarten forever, and they're still his best friends. And then other friends that have become his best friends through his job as a police officer. I like to joke and say that he's also a great PTA dad, because he has put up with me doing all of my volunteering and PTA stuff, and I wouldn't have been able to do all of that, and still can't do all of that, if he's not willing to be able to be here and help out with the kids or AJ, so that I can attend meetings and things like that. So it's a team effort here. But are you the kind of person who loves to celebrate big? Do you have big parties? Do you just like to have quiet family dinners, special birthday dinners when you go out? Does the birthday person get to pick what they want to do to celebrate? What kind of a special dinner? Things like that. Put that in the comments. Let me know how you all celebrate your birthdays. We're going to have a quiet one here just today, simply because it's a kind of a rainy day, and we're going to hang out with just the three of us here. But I'm sure he is going to chat with some people on the phone, and those of you that have already commented on my Facebook post and wished him happy birthday, I have been sharing all of that with him and reading them to him. So, my thankfulness part for today is that I am thankful to just be able to celebrate birthdays. I know some family and friends are grieving the loss of loved ones, and part of that is also not feeling like we can celebrate their birthdays since they're simply not here physically. But we can still celebrate each and every family or friend that may not be here. We're just celebrating their heavenly birthdays with us, and so don't ever be afraid to talk about your loved ones. That's I think what I'm most thankful for. Say their names. Let people share your memories of that person with the family that's grieving, because that will bring them comfort too. So I'm going to keep it kind of short today, because I've got a couple meetings coming up this afternoon, and but then this evening is all family, and I will be back tomorrow. We're getting closer to Thanksgiving Day, and I hope everyone remains calm and relaxed and doesn't let the pressures of society and the chaos around planning for a family get together take away the joy that we have in being grateful to have our friends and family around. Okay, so happy birthday to everybody out there who is celebrating a birthday today or this month or whenever your birthday is. Just know that we're here to celebrate you, and you are important to so many people, and I look forward to seeing you again. So I will see you tomorrow. So have a wonderful, happy day today. Okay? Bye.